going on, YouTube? It's your boy Hellcat Mar, and I'm in Jacksonville doing a little bit of work. Thought I'd film some POV for you guys. Let's get into it. Turn that AC up. Get this bad boy in track mode. Oh, I don't want to go there. If you got a Buccees near you, put down in the comment section where you live and the best Buccees in America. That's where I think I'm gonna go. Get me a little breakfast. Got a Buccees right off the highway. Let's get it, Mom. This vehicle's so fun. Hoping to film a lot of content for y'all today during this POV. Headed to Buccees, gonna pick up some breakfast. Then we're going to Coco Beach and on our way back down south through Palm Beach down to Fort Lauderdale, possibly Miami. Let's get it. We got about an hour drive down to Buccees, but this video might get cut down. Usually I want to merge and be going kind of fast, but looks like the road's a bit congested today. Can't really merge the way I want to. Get some good content for you boys and gals. I want to open up. I mean, you see what I'm doing, man. I'm accelerating. You're gonna cut right in front of me. You must want to race. Come on, man. That's one of my pet peeves, dude. You know what, today later, I'm doing a video, man. I'm gonna do a video on how much I paid for my Hellcat and, you know, go through the whole details of the deal. Just comment, like, subscribe, you know when I post and what I post. So turn on them notification bells. But I think I'm gonna do a bonus video for y'all today. Get that out, you know, just talking about the deal. I got a pretty good deal on this car. I did have a trade. Yeah, man, definitely want to, you know, film some more content for you guys. You know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So just please subscribe if you enjoy the vids, enjoy the pulls. Whenever I pass a truck, gotta open it up. Open it up. You, open it up. I get a lot of anxiety passing those big semis, man. You know, yeah, man, I always get a little bit paranoid when I pass some trucks, man. It's not always safe to do so. There's a lot of fatigue in the trucking industry. Nothing against those guys. Sometimes they don't see you, especially if you're passing on that blind side. That's a pro tip. Pass on the driver's side. Always pass on the driver's side whenever you passing those trucks, man, because you know they sometimes don't see you. There's a wicked blind spot on that right side of them trucks usually, so you know. Good pull. It's a good pull right there. Quick little pull. Hey, I'll say this though, man. I highly recommend Jacksonville. As you all know, for my job, I'm military, so I would love to get stationed down here. It looks like good living, good vibes. Man. Down the speed, give y'all a little, what we doing, a 30 roll, 60 roll, 40 roll. That's a nice roll right there. That's a nice roll right there. Good pull, good pull. Let's do a 30 roll. Let's do a 30 roll. Bring it down. Come all the way down. Come all the way down. The gearbox on this Hellcat is so smooth, man. Man, it's like, I don't know how to explain, man. It's like music. Man, did you guys see that, man? I messed that shift up. That was a bad shift, man. So I'm rolling through the gearbox. I was in third gear, and as I'm accelerating, instead of downshifting to get more power, I upshifted. So you guys kind of heard I was in a higher gear before I even got up to speed with my acceleration, man. So yeah, that was a bad shift. That was a bad shift, man. But yeah, man, the Hellcat, this is a fun car. Highly recommend, man. Please check out my car review. Oh, you want to race? We didn't race, man. I was just getting up to speed, 70 miles per hour. But he looked like he wanted to race, man. The boy's driving an Acura. He's real aggressive with it. Being a real aggressive driver, I don't understand why, man. We're just chilling, man. YouTube. When I watch car reviews for Hellcats, they always talk about the paddle shifters. They always say, the paddle shifters, they're not very accessible. I mean, I think they're fine, honestly. They're pretty accessible to me. Pretty easy to kind of click, but I guess some people feel like it should be, way out here. You probably can't see, but, way on the side here, or extending. I've seen people put the extendos on the paddle shifter. For me, it's fine, man, because when I accelerate, I get into the wheel. I put 2 on the wheel, and I get into it. So it's really, a good area in my opinion. But again, I'm a Mopar muscle car guy, so I haven't really tested out much, luxury vehicles and the Porsche in the saloon class with the AMG 4 doors, etc. So I might be a little bit narrow in perspective when it comes to. But to me, they're fine. Oh, this is a good pool opportunity, boys. Golly. Man. It's all about put you back in your seat. I mean, when you take off in the Hellcat on track mode, this thing kicks, man. You can feel it just kicking you in the back every time you get into second gear, third gear, fourth. It's like a damn horse kicking you in the back. Every time. There's a caveat for that too, man. Like, if you're gonna have your car in track mode, understand traction control is off, right? So I don't really get too wild on them on a bend. I might take it kind of fast, but I'm not gonna, you know, put my foot down, because when the vehicle shifts gears and it kicks, you can feel the back end, you know, want to step out. I'm not gonna say it steps out, but it wants to. And if you're on a curve like this right here coming up, you might end up in a tree. So yeah, man, I just say, you know, be real cautious with these cars. Respect the vehicle, have fun, but respect it. Have respect for a performance car like a Hellcat, a 5.0, a Shelby GT, Scat Packs, all those classes, man. The Camaro, don't want to leave them out. The SS, the ZL1. Respect those cars, man, because if you don't, they'll be quick to show you why you should have. Yeah, I want to start doing car reactions on, like, you know, people stepping out and crashing, police chases, things like that. And I watch too many of those where folks don't respect the power. You're talking about a supercharged V8 here, right? That's about 700 to 800 to the wheel. Rear wheels at that, you know. My brother, he got a Trackhawk, right? The Trackhawk is a 4-wheel drive. You can kind of, you know, play with that one a little bit more, right? But then again, if you look at that news and you look at, you know, car news and things like that, you see how many people die in those for rolling over and just getting too crazy with it, because you're still pushing 700-800 horses to the wheel, supercharged V8. So I always say, man, respect these, man. It's nothing to play with. You know, it's all fun and games until you're around a tree or a pole, and those trees, they don't forgive. I've seen multiple crashes involving trees or concrete poles. Haven't seen a Hellcat win that race. Haven't seen a Mustang win that race, or an SS win that race, just letting you know. So the tree's always gonna win. But we're going to Buccees. We'll catch you when we get there, man. We're gonna get in this road, get some eating, and get some gas. Yo! We're almost here, man. Buccees! Yeah, Buccees, boys. The Mecca of gas station car wash. Buccees, if you see this, I need a sponsorship for the page. We need a sponsorship. Put it in the chat. We need a sponsorship from Buccees, man. Let's go. I remember my first time going to Buccees about a year ago. I was coming back from the Florida State Miami game, and Coach Dennis, shout out Coach Dennis, me and my old coach, we said, hey, let's stop at Buccees, man. Heard a lot about it. It was like the Walmart of gas stations. Nah, not even. What's the equivalent to what Buccees is? It was like the Amazon of gas station. Yeah. Buccees is an Amazon of gas stations, man. They got everything from beef jerky to cotton candy to roasted peanuts to burritos, breakfast burritos, coffee, shirts, gifts, huge car wash. I mean, you can never go to this gas station and wait for a pump. You will never go to Buccees and have to sit in the line. And then the gas is so cheap, you know, it makes the drive worth it. Yeah, man, we at Buccees. All right, so 189. It looks like it's actually 289, which is still kind of cheap. But for Super, I just paid, you can see right here. For Super, I just paid like $340 last night. It's all the way down at $322. So if you drive a Hellcat, you're in luck. And so we have Buccees, man. You know your boy getting a fill up. Wash your drinks. And make sure you know. Lock the car up, boys. Gotta lock your car at the gas station, man. Yes, sir. We at Real Famous. Real Famous, man. You see it. Let's go. Real Famous, man. Got brisket sandwiches, man. Got the roasted peanuts. Buccees got everything, man. Look how far this goes down. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. They got everything here.
I like the one I had by Alpha.
Got some pastries, roasted pecans. You got jerky, beef jerky over here. Got everything. So I'm talking about the brisket burritos right here. I'm gonna grab one of these. I think I'm gonna get some fruit. Oh yeah, me some grapes. Oh man, again we're at Real Famous. Everything from kettle corn to the sweet treats, the chargers, pickled eggs, pickled okra, pickled asparagus, pickled beets, pickled garlic. Watch out from the vampires with the pickled garlic, man. Apple butter. Ooh, apple butter? If you ever been to, what's the place called, man? Cracker Barrel. Bah. Apple bacon butter. Cider jam. I tell you, man, Buccees got everything, man. Your old time sweet treats. I might really get me some apple butter, man. The barbecue sauce, barbecue rub, trail mix. Man, Buccees on smash, guys. Some wine. They even got things for my drinks. Wow, man. Man, everything looks so aggressive, man. Look at my baby. Right. And we in and out. $17. I was at a half tank though. Yeah. We're leaving Buccees. Got me a good burrito, some coffee, and those roasted peanuts. I want some fruit. Yeah, man. Did not disappoint per usual. Now we're back on the road. We're going all the way to Coco Beach. It's a detour. In the comments, this is en route to Miami from Jacksonville, and we're going to Coco Beach en route. Let's get it, man. Beautiful out here though, man. Coco Beach. See there, I didn't really launch, man, because there was a car next to me, and you know how these get. No, especially with not really being familiar with the traction right now because it rained about 2 days ago. Didn't want to test it next to another vehicle. We done made it. We got them, boys. Let's go. SRT, Hellcat, SRT, red eye, red key, Hellcat, SRT. Oh man. You see it. Hey man, we made it. We here at Coco Beach. Man, this beach is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A little tiki things up here. Wow, man. I gotta come up here more often. If I cut out, I'm on very low battery. But we gotta catch these views. We doing anything for the ground. And here we are, Coco Beach. And we out, man. Yo! Hey man, we're back down here in South Florida, and in South Florida fashion, we're in traffic and congestion. Got about 9 minutes until I get to my people's crib. So I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Went all the way from Jacksonville down to Buccees and even hit up Coco Beach. Hope you enjoyed the good content, the pools, the conversations. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells so you know when I post and what I post. And yeah, man, we out of here.